What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you think about Pirates of the Caribbean? Johnny Depp, rum, adventure? What if I told you that what I think these films, and I'll be talking about the first one in this video, but trust me, I'll discuss the other ones in the future too, are about freedom. We have our protagonists, Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann. Yes, I know Jack is iconic, but these are the protagonists. Elizabeth fantasizes about being a pirate because perhaps her life as the daughter of the governor is too fixed and rigid. Will wants Elizabeth, but he doesn't have the status to be with her, so he's not free to be with her. Jack is obsessed with being free. That's literally his thing. Being a pirate meant not only not paying taxes, which is pretty sweet, but also not having to answer to anyone. At first, Will and Elizabeth are just going with the flow. They have found themselves in this situation and there's no easy way out of it. Jack is using them to get back his beloved ship. But why that ship? Because it's the fastest ship ever? Or because it looks cool in black? Neither. Because, like Jack himself said, what the pearl represents is freedom.
What the black pearl really is freedom.
Freedom from getting caught by the East India Company or other pirates, having the ability to sail the world, take what you can and give nothing back. In essence, Pirates of the Caribbean is a tale of the human spirit, thirsty for liberty. And we know, because of future installments, that the pirate life becomes very alluring to both Elizabeth and Will. I've always been obsessed with these movies, and I think that's because I myself feel like I'd like to have my very own black pearl and be able to sail the seas without answering to anyone. Of course, that's not possible, but its theme touches the deepest fibers of my being. It makes me question what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And the way it's told in such an elegant, beautiful, and funny way is impressive. Everything from Port Royal to Tortuga feels real, like it's an actual place I can visit tomorrow. The timeless score by Hans Zimmer makes me want to enlist to be part of the crew on board the Black Pearl. The amazing performance by Johnny Depp even earned him a nomination for his role as Captain Jack. And by the way, there's no pirates without Johnny, if that wasn't very clear, Disney. I know some people don't agree with me when I say the franchise just kept getting better until the third one. That's the final one for me. I can watch the fourth one, but the fifth one was a travesty. This trilogy has a special place in my heart. Funny enough, I started watching it with The Dead Man's Chest back in 2005. I was just 5 years old and still remember the feeling of absolute amazement. Then I discovered the first one, and the DVD I had came with a lot of bonus content. Man, I miss physical media. Watching Barbossa and learning about the lore of the franchise was amazing for my 5-year-old brain. There are very few movies that make me feel like these three. I'm simply glad that they exist and in such great quality too. The acting performances are great, the comedy is on point, and the direction and photography are fantastic. This is one of those movies that remind me why I love cinema. Not because this is by any means a cult classic, but because I can't profoundly enjoy this film and Schindler's List without saying one is better than the other. Yes, we can talk about technically better, but they are both great in their own way. And that's the magic of cinema. As always, thank you for watching. See you next time.